the cheese, man. Wanna feature me, man. In my phone like I know, man. Saying Tigo, we gon' pay your fee, man. You know I can't do this for free, man. Understood. Got a bag on you, I could do it.
I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here we go. And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Now here's Giddey. What a terrific move that is. Well, Grant, tonight we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
Now here's Bol. And he buries his first look.
Few players are as tall as Bol, I think, which makes him a legitimate threat to score inside almost at will.
Here's James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. And he's in that category, one of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Bol, no good. Here's Lively. And yep, it's good.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
Curry with it. And Lively picks him up defensively. Pass to Bol. And finished off by Bol.
Does he even have to jump? Bol is a long guy.
James inside. Giddey with it. Bol covering. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Now here's Curry. Curry draws the double. There's Jackson with the three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
Pass to Ellis. James with the ball. Here's Ellis. And stolen by Edwards. In transition, here they come. And he gets it to go.
The only time Curry gets a little breathing room is on the break, and he's loving that one.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Milwaukee making a switch here. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Now here's Jackson. The kick out, Curry. Just 4 to shoot. Puts up a 3. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Ooh, poked away. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game.
A shoot-first guard who also is selfless. Curry continues to add to his resume.
Here's James. And up the floor again for the Bucks. Running the court. They get it again. Outside Curry. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Oh, he botches the dunk. The Bucks leading by 8. From outside the arc. Drains the triple. Curry's got 8.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
There's Jackson with the 3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Here's James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Kicks it out to Jackson. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
And here's Edwards outside. Orlando with the rebound. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Boy, such a dangerous threat in transition. I mean, once Beasley gets a step on the defense, goodbye.
Ball stolen. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. So both teams changing it up here.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
26 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's James. Oh, and the jam by James.
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
Pass to Dort. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good.
the line for the Bucks.
And Dort hits them both. 7 seconds left in the opening quarter. Outside Johnson. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter.
The Bucks, 23.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
Here's James. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. There's the triple. Shot clock at 6. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
Smith with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Outside for Dort. Lets it go from deep. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The shot by James, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Beasley outside. The kick out to Johnson. Launches a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Orlando with the ball, following the score by Milwaukee. Here's Grant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Lou Dort picks one up.
And Grant is just really an aggressive player who welcomes contact on his shots. I mean, the defense has to be careful around him because he's looking to draw fouls.
And so he hits both. Well, Clark, as we know, player comparison is a popular exercise among fans and analysts alike.
Yeah, I've never really ascribed to that, but in this day and age, I think it's even more unfair to do so because the game has changed tremendously. I mean, three-point attempts and scoring averages are way north, in large part because of the pace of play. So the game has changed, and that means when you're comparing players, it's a little harder to do in a fair manner.
Now here's Beasley. Takes a 3. Dort grabs the miss. Milwaukee leading by 10. It's Williams, high post. Here's Robinson. And he gets the bucket. Robinson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So it's both teams making substitutions here. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Now man. It's stolen by Curry. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Smith right side. Back to Curry. And it's off from three-point range. Magic trail by 12. Grant outside. Pass to man. Clock at 6. Nice move. Johnson for 3. Sinks the tray. Johnson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And there's the foul. It's on Tre Mann. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And finished off by Bol.
What a move by Bol, taking the foul but staying focused to finish the play.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And it's clear that's a change for the better from what he was able to do at the free throw line a year ago, guys.
And the Magic surprising many league-wide, Clark, with how they've broken through.
And the way they're winning, I might add. I mean, rugged physical defense is their identity and calling card. Not necessarily what you expect to see from a young team, VA.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Mann. Durant outside. And there's 1:45 left to play in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Post. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Second team foul.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
Here's Pope. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. The shot by Dort, no good. Magic trail by 8. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, this young Magic roster has chemistry. Coach Jamal Mosley said they're so tight together. It's just organic. They're happy in creating these relationships over time, and it's because they're all just good kids that like being around each other. Guys, that's what you want.
Yeah, no question. Something to build on, Allie. Thank you. Let's go with a 3. Pope's shot is good. Pope's got his first 3 points of the game.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Pass to Post. Here's Ellis. Still no points. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
From deep, Giddey. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Milwaukee. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now here's Curry. Kicks it out to Jackson. Here's Bol. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Lively. Out to James. Offensive rebound. Oh, he just jams it right over Stephen Curry.
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Now here's Curry. Give him 8 points now. Edwards. No good with a jumper from the wing.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
LeBron gets the bucket inside.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
To the middle. Here's Bol. Uses the glass on the layup. Bol's got 8.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
And that one's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
The kick out to Williams. And the 3 off target.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Pass to Bol. And finished off by Bol.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Clark, one thing to note when you play the Bucks, they don't give up many offensive rebounds.
Yeah, that's exactly right, B.A. Against Milwaukee, your first shot in each possession is probably and likely going to be your last shot. Some teams don't even try for second chance opportunities against the Bucks. They're such a strong defensive rebounding team.
Here's Ellis. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, you know what? This is exactly what Curry gives you. He can handle it, score it, pass it. He gives you an expanded menu.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
There he is. The three-point king delivers on cue.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Milwaukee leading by 11. Three-pointer. Lively grabs the miss. Here's James. LeBron James with the flush.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring number. A bunch.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Smith. Bradley Beal puts it in. And so Beal will bring it up for Orlando. 9-point game. The shot by Johnson, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. More and more we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Now here's Giddey. Pass to Post. Outside Johnson. Here's Post. Now Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Giddey. Smith with the rebound.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
.55 seconds left in the third. The three. Unable to get that one. Magic trail by 12. Outside man. from downtown. No luck on that one. Here's Milwaukee. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. It's stolen by Johnson. Inside. Here's Post. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Dort outside. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple. Dort's got 8 points. Outside Giddey. Pass to Johnson. Here's Mann. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in a good situation. Up by 13 points to close the...
58.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Magic trail by 13. And here's James. Pass to Giddey. Lets the three fly. Sinks it from distance.
Beautiful execution, getting it away quickly. Giddey just wasting no time.
Here's Smith. Orlando with the rebound. Giddey with it. Here's Ellis. Back to Giddey. Three-pointer. Beal. That one falls. Nice speed that time from Giddey.
Beal's got such a fluid shooting motion. It really helps him on those catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Outside for Dort. 6 on the shot clock. Blocked!
Nice D by Lively there. He can block shots both at the rim and out away from the basket.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Orlando?
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
And the Bucks will go for a different look here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to James.
Bucks foul. Jackson. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Out to the wing. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Pure from three-point range. And the Bucks lead by 6.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
The kick out, Curry. No good on the triple.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
James up top. Milwaukee with the rebound. It's 2-on-1. He launches a 3. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, another day, another virtuoso performance from Curry. It never ends.
On defense, the Bucks. They lead by 7.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Edwards. Williams on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Curry. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. Curry's got 19 points.
A really nice rhythm to his game here late. I mean, he's hit 3 out of 4 this quarter and looks to put his team over the top.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Milwaukee making a switch here.
Let's hear it for all the dancers.
Magic trail by 6.
Substitution on the play.
James deciding where to go with it. It's Beasley on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Look at Beasley stepping up in the big moment. Being the guy for this team when they need him to do just that.
Down low. Here's Bull. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
James, left side. Rebound by Jackson. The Bucks leading by 5. Curry with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. He got a piece of it. Right side Johnson. .143 left in the game. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
I'll tell you what, there's a little bounce to Beasley's game. This fella, he can get off the ground and elevate on you.
Here's Curry. That shot, no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. A minute 22 left in the final quarter. Up top, Giddey. Pass to post. The Magic need to put one up here. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
You know, guys, sometimes it just happens, but don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And here's Milwaukee now. It's a 3-point game. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Here's Curry. Oh, deflected. Dort with a steal. Curry with it. And it's Giddey picking him up. Curry looking it over. Count it!
You see why they trust Curry. I mean, give him the rock and let him make a play.
Here's Giddey. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. And Orlando has possession. Beal outside. Here's Ellis. Misses the 3. And they go to the intentional foul. And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he's able to hit the second one. And that increases the lead to 6. And so James will bring it up for the Magic. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. And the Bucks with the possession here. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Here's Beal. And that one's long. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Orlando calls timeout. 7 seconds left in the 4th. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Man, you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point game here.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
So Milwaukee wins it. Exceptional effort.